name is Vivian Zhou. My pronouns are she, they, and I make graphic novels.
Is there a person, a place, or an experience that directed you to this particular practice?
When I was a kid, my dad really encouraged me to draw comics, to record the things that were going on in my life. So I think that maybe unconsciously started me on this career path. And of course, I read a lot of comics. I read a lot of manga, a lot of like Snoopy, Garfield, Tintin, and all of that also really made me want to draw. And I love storytelling, so it kind of just all came together.
So was it also seeing him do his thing as a creative person too that made you feel you could do it?
For sure. I mean, I think it also helps that he had all these comic books at home.
Oh, no way.
So he had all these collections so I could read them.
So is there an artistic project that holds special significance to you?
My first book project, I'm very, very proud of and very happy with. Yeah.
And that's Atana and the Firebird?
Yes, Atana and the Firebird and Atana and the Jade Mermaid, and it's two in a series. And it's fantasy, but a lot of it really came from a very personal place. And I do draw on personal experiences for a lot of my stories, even though they are all fictional and fantasy.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of me in there.
So outside of the materials in your space, what are, say, some of the key ingredients to your creative process that you could not live without or do without?
I do a lot of daydreaming.
Oh, okay.
And I think it's really important to have space to think and develop your stories. Like before you even put pen to paper, a story lives in your head for so long that you have to let it marinate in there to really take form. And that's what's really important to me, to have that space and quiet to daydream. For anything creative to develop in my head, I really need that quiet to be able to think. If you can't hear your own thoughts, then the stories won't come to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you find that balance of commercial versus commerce versus your own creative vision? I was watching the studio last night and they were having this battle of what's gonna sell versus
Unfortunately, that's something that is a reality for creatives. I don't know what the audience wants. I just know what I want. So I make what I want, and then I hope that other people will want that too.
Yeah. Why do you choose the fantasy genre? What draws you to that?
I read a lot of fairy tales growing up, and I was really obsessed with fairy tales.
Oh.
And so something about the magic and witches and these things that don't necessarily exist but are so magical and whimsical. It's really fun to me, so I want to continue that in my own work because that's just what I enjoy.